Hello and welcome everybody, this is Aprilia. Thank you for watching this video about NBA 2K14 My Career Bigman. And as promised, I'm on to my second season, and in this video I would just like to show you a quick overview of the changes that happened within the teams, because there are a few really unexpected ones. So let's get right into it. The first three teams haven't really changed that much, I believe. Honestly, I haven't really paid attention to these, but you will know, these teams, but you will know what I mean when I say that there are changes, like Vince Carter in the Cavaliers, and Varejao seems to be missing. Now yeah, you saw that, right? Zach Randolph at the Boston Celtics. Okay, so that's first major change that happened. I mean, how did he end up here? And who did they give up for him? With the Clippers, again, not much has changed. The core group has remained. And of course, as usual in the second season, in your My Career, the new rookies start coming in. Actually, they might pose a challenge, and here you saw that actually it was Chris Humphries who replaced Zach Randolph. And here, Paul Gasol at the Atlanta Hawks. So here is the first major change, and Lopez as well. Okay, so how did these two end up here, and why did they keep Al Horford and get Lopez? Anyway, for the Heat, Stackhouse, a new face, and of course, as promised, Apriliant, or Andy Aprile, is missing from the Heat, but Carlos Boozer is here, a new face. And then the biggest bomb, Kobe Bryant with the Utah Jazz. I mean, how did that happen? Does that mean that the Lakers basically exploded? Yes, it does. So there you go. Some nice changes in the second season already. And we're already halfway through the list of teams. Kings, not much has changed. Knicks, again, I believe not much has changed. Basically nothing has changed. But how the hell did Kobe Bryant end up with the Jazz? And who is left? Well, there is Helmut Schumacher, the handsome new guy. At the Lakers, Lamar Odom is back from his crack drug team. Trip. And yes, Ray Allen has already left the Miami Heat as well, and he's at the Lakers. Okay. With the Orlando Magic, again, I believe not much has changed. Correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't really paid that much attention. Now, this was the part when I started to get a bit scared, because the Mavericks are one of my favorite teams in real life. But I believe not much has changed. Only Vince Carter has left and someone replaced him. With the... which team is it? The Nets. Again, not much has changed. Basically nothing has changed, I believe. So the core group again remained the same. With the Denver Nuggets, again, I think that the group remained untouched. Nate Robinson actually this year was, which was kind of a surprise. He didn't swap teams, because he always plays for a different team every season. But this year he remained with the Nuggets. And the Indiana Pacers, again, thankfully they haven't really changed, because they are another one of my favorite teams. Pelicans, Metta World Peace ended up at the Pelicans. Okay, don't really give a damn about him, because I really hate him in real life, but you might have a different opinion. Of course, Detroit Pistons again remained kind of untouched, I believe. So they should be a strong opponent or opposing team this year as well. Toronto Raptors. Again, I haven't really paid that much attention to them. Well, Varejao ended up at the Raptors, so there is a big change. But other than that, I don't believe that I've ever played against the Raptors in my career, so I don't really know their original lineup. Dwight Howard, again, surprisingly stayed with the Houston Rockets, and other than that, I believe that their roster remained the same. Again, now who's coming up? Oh yeah, they hired a new alien with Will Andrews. Spurs, again, one of my favorite teams. I believe they again stayed intact. So Ginobili, Leonard, Duncan. Oh yeah, Chris Kaman, new face. Thank you very much. But they remain the same. With the Phoenix Suns, there were a few changes, like Sean Marion. I don't know where Sean Marion actually plays. Samuel Dellenberg, I'm sure that he doesn't play with Phoenix. Again, then on to Oklahoma City. I believe they also remained kind of untouched. Kendrick Perkins from his mugshot. Serge Ibaka. Jeremy Lamb, the dreaded three-point shooter. They all stayed in Oklahoma. Timberwolves, again, one of my favorite teams. They didn't really change that much. Actually, I believe no one has. So there is not a new face and nobody is missing. Portland, again, a team that I haven't really played that much for or against, but I believe that they, again, remained intact and a strong team. Warriors, well, the starting five looks like it hasn't been touched. So again, this is a team that hasn't really changed. And the Wizards, I think that they also like maybe swapped one or two role players, but other than that, it's remained the same. And yes, I ended up with the Bulls. But again, the core group of the Bulls remained the same. Well, Jermaine O'Neal, I don't know if he plays for the Bulls actually, but this year he does. In my second season, he does. Because what happened is I got traded one-on-one for Carlos Boozer and a second round pick. So I'm actually better than Carlos Boozer. So here I am, number 33, the new 33 in Chicago, and believe me, it's gonna be a good season. Here's a little taste, enjoy, and see you next time.